Ladies and gents, pack your bags, grab your guns, because we have 7 days to die. Yep, that was cheesy, but on we go! Today we are doing something, let's all say it, a little different. We have 7 days to die, my friends. We are playing this game. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, and after seeing a friend of mine, the Rugged Gamer, play it and do a pretty good series on it, he's actually got a couple of series on it, I've really been dying to get my hands on it and found it pretty cheap on, I think it was cdkeys.com or something along those lines. But basically, so I found it cheap, decided to play it, what the hell. I didn't know what kind of series I wanted to do with it. And I really want to do a series where, you know, it's kind of like a lifelike scenario where I'm actually playing, you know, I'm actually in this game. But I'm not sure I'm that creative. So what I decided to do instead, for at least right now, for the time being, is do a Horde Night series. What I figured I would do is, as much as time I get to play with this, I am going to basically show you the Horde Nights. And today is one of them. Day 7. This is my very first Horde Night. I am not sure how it's going to go. But let me show you the quick ins and outs. First off, if you haven't played this game, and if you haven't seen this game, first off, where the hell have you been? Hiding under a rock or something? But basically what happens is you are in the zombie apocalypse. You're all alone unless you're playing with a friend, and I sadly have no friends, so I'm playing alone. But so here I am. I started out by that house over there. Put a bedroll down. The game teaches you how to do everything. For the most part, there's a couple things they really leave out that I've had to look up for myself, but there's a lot of good online guides and all that. Rugged Gamer does a terrific your first 7 days guide. And I definitely, if you plan on picking this up and playing with it, I definitely suggest checking that out. It's the Rugged Gamer. I'll link to it right now in the description below. But so basically, you spend your first day just kind of learning the ropes, getting the materials that you need to, you know, create a bedroll, create an axe, and do all that. And then I kind of made my way over to this house right here, where that was my second house, another bedroll there. And then I started realizing that as zombies kind of wander around all over this place, that I knew every 7 days you have a Horde Night, which means that basically a group of zombies, I don't know how many, will come up to wherever you are and just try and bum rush you. And what happens generally before day 7, or at least before the night of night 7, whatever, is you see a zombie, they'll come up to you if you're close or they hear you, otherwise they'll leave you alone. It's not very hard to get away from them. It's a little hard on the first couple of days to kill them, but getting away from them is no problem whatsoever. So, but on night 7, a group does come to you no matter where you are, I'm pretty sure, and they will just try and kick the crap out of you. So this is basically my set of tips for you. Tip 1 is... See, they're coming around. I don't know where they are. They shouldn't show up in hordes until the very evening. But, where is this guy? I don't know. So, my first tip for you is wherever you set up camp, set up 2 camps. What the hell is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? Well, someone's coming in. That does not sound good. There's fat dude over here. Come on. Why can't I hit you? Whoop. But this is my Horde home. So what I'm trying to say is in the first couple of days, set up 2 homes at least. One is going to be a storage home. That middle home, the bigger house that I showed you in the distance, is my storage home. So wherever you are on Horde Night, they will come at you. If you are in the home that you are, he's a tourist, that's funny. But if you are in your storage home on Horde Night, And they will basically try and tear down your house and kill you, and everything you have in your home might be gone. So definitely have 2 homes set up. And I will show you this home in just a minute. I mean, you can kind of see it. Basically, what I did is the first day, you wander around, you learn the ropes, you figure out what's going on. There's no real zombie, attacks too early on. And you can outrun them very easily. Killing them in the first couple of days is a different story. But, so basically, day 1 was that. Day 2 was gathering resources. I did a little bit of scouting around this town over here. Sorry, that actually started getting me a little sick. And, unfortunately, this game is from, I think it was 2013. Still has a lot of bugs. One of them is, I told you I had a bedroll in house number 2 over there, house number 1 there, and in my horde house here. But one of the nights that I died, and I have died numerous times, this is not a game where you will probably go through the entire game not dying at all. One night I died, and I just found myself in a very far off location. Usually what happens is when you die, it says, do you want to spawn back on your bedroll, or do you want to spawn near it? I did not get that option. So, that's an empty bird nest. No. I did not get that option, and it threw me all the way south, and I have no idea why. Unfortunately, I had a very nice 9mm pistol that I couldn't find anymore because my body had disappeared. So, there are some very weird things with this game. I'm hoping it's not going to screw up during Horde Night, but we shall see. So I started telling you, day 1 was basically just gathering stuff, learning the ropes, figuring out what the hell's going on and how to do things. Day 2 spent a little bit of exploring. That's when I found the gun over there in that city and then died very quickly. Several times actually. Day 3, I believe, or maybe day 4, was spent on the other side of the river. All of that, you can't really see it right now just because of the way this game does it. Its graphics, is a whole huge forest, and that is where I got all of the wood that I just spent the entirety of day 3 going through all of that. I got enough wood so much wood to build not only the Horde fort, that I started doing that on day 3 and day 4, but also these cupboards are just chock full of hammers. And one thing, if you notice, depending on if you play on the Xbox or the PC. So the Xbox is a patch behind the PC. I am on the PC, and the Rugged Gamer was on Xbox. And when I was learning the ropes from his videos, basically what he, and I had read a bunch of blogs that said this, just keep making axe after axe after axe, because, and that's the good thing to do at night when you can't really do much else, because it'll level up your axes, and the better your axes are, the more sturdy they'll be, the more they can do. Unfortunately, that doesn't work in the PC version. So I have a shit ton of axes, not even knowing that that's how it doesn't work on the PC that it does on the Xbox. So one thing I do, which is why I have so much thatch or fiber, is as I'm running, I just constantly, punch. So you're just gaining fiber left and right. Obviously depending on timing, but oh, there's a little bitch. Come on. There we go. And a head taken clean off. Now what I need to do is figure it out. I need to find more feathers because I need to get some more arrows. Unfortunately, I don't have enough feathers to make any arrows. Plenty of stone. Oh, there's some guys over there. And all I'm going to do for tonight, I think my horde base is already set up. I am just going to kind of explore, really. So I'm going to explore a little more of the town and then see how things go from there. In this biome, you start different biomes. I don't need an egg. But in this one, yucca is just perfect. It is everywhere. It does hurt you, so do not run over it. But you get so much I mean, one plant gives you one yucca thing, and you can just make yucca juice out of it, and it's perfect. Everything you could possibly imagine. That's why my health is fairly good. But if anyone wants to know also, that's where I got my steel. Very easy, very quick. I'm not going to do anything with it right now. That is my, for Horde Night 2, that is my goal, is to, I keep hearing things, but is to upgrade everything to the steel upgrades, I guess. I think I've already been here. So I'm going to set everything up to steel, and then see if that'll hold me for Horde Night 2. In that first house, or the second house I found, there's actually a forge that I didn't even have to build, and it allowed me to go ahead and play with it. So I just have to figure out how to use it. I think I have to upgrade some of my skills in order to use it better. Oh, crap. That's mama and friend. Yeah. So they don't apparently know where I am. So that's fine. You keep roaming. Will that allow me in to play with the area? I don't know what that noise is. It's the wind going around. Okay, I can't get any of that. There we go. The other thing I do have set up right now is that my days are a little longer than normal. Simply because I knew that I don't get a lot of chances to play games. And there's a guy over there. And I just wanted to be able to play as much as I could in a day, get as much as I could done. And there he is. So my days are a little longer. I don't know if that means my nights are a little shorter. There we go. Search a fancy toilet. But, so, just in case you're wondering why my days are a little longer than normal, that would be why. Got a bunch of clothes out of this place. I don't want to pick up the potted plant. Cooking pots are essential. If you want to cook anything, you need a cooking pot. I do not know what cans are for, though. Bottled water definitely helps. And unfortunately, you just gotta search everything. So I've been finding a lot of water bottles and things like that. Whoop. Gun, run, 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 run. How do I get out of here? Oh. Okay. I'm assuming they're not going to be able to jump that. You know what? I'm not even going to stick around to figure it out. So I think this is long enough. Let's figure out Horde Night. Jeez. And just so you know, dipshit here decided to jump off as well. And there she goes. What the? Oh, there's a crawler. through the door. God. They just come from all over. This guy's tough, I think. Oh. Or not. Not tough at all. But if you notice, there was a bunch going that way, so I'm just gonna keep going. Now let's get to Horde Night. So, ladies and gents. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. So, ladies and gents. Ooh. Welcome to Horde Night. It has gotten real dark, real quick. I am getting in for whatever safety I can. Do I need to up these? No. But man, oh man. Nope. Climb a ladder. There we go. So, unfortunately, I don't have any arrows. So this is going to make this a bit difficult. But wow, look at that sky. Whoop, definitely don't want to go downstairs. They will be coming up for me. But my hope is that all of these defenses are able to keep these guys out as best as possible. I do have... I just switched up, but I do have my trusty knife and a big ass club that I found. And we will see how it goes. But Horde Night 1, Night 7 is upon us. I have no arrows, meaning if a screamer comes, I'm hosed. Screamers will bring other zombies to her. And I got Jack. Oh, that's going to be tough. I'm assuming I've got maybe half an hour, but I can't find feathers that quickly. Oh, this is actually a little bit nerve-wracking because I don't know what time they're going to start. I don't know how they're going to start. Are they going to come from all directions? Are they going to come from a single direction? And since I do not have any kind of arrows or projectiles, oh, how hosed am I going to be? So I've just put a couple more at the entrance. I don't know. I know from what I have heard that zombies tend to like going towards doors or doorways. And so I just put another 3 down where I had the entrance to the house. I don't know if Horde Night is just going to be a one big clusterfuck and everyone's just going to be gang rushing this place, or what? Is it going to start in 2 minutes? 1 minute? No. Okay, I have no idea when this starts. It's now 8 p.m. So I did just get the anvil in the forge working, or I just created an anvil. So hopefully Day 8 will start off nicely when we can just start doing some ironworks. I also need to figure out how to do some of these skills. Weaponsmithing I need to start. Toolsmithing I should probably up. Gunsmithing, I definitely need guns. So, a lot of the stuff I haven't played with, I've basically been dealing with. You can see Health Nut, which gives you a little more maximum wellness, which is health. So I got to figure out the stats too, or the skills, and what is best to go with. This is a lot of fun in a game. I mean, it's one of those annoying build-up games. Oh, shit. I wonder if that's empty or not, but I'm not going to try it right now. But you have to gather all these resources, build everything up, but what I love about this game is that it throws in this Day 7 Horde Night, and this is what you're building for. And you have no idea how it's going to go. At least on Day 7. Day 14 might be a completely different story. This may be complete overkill, but it may not be nearly enough. So, this is kind of one of those things where Day 7, I have no idea what to expect. I have not seen this, or I've not really seen too many videos on this. I mean, I've seen, you know, Neebs Gaming and Rugged Gamer have had their Night 7s and all that. But I don't know really what to expect on my own. Oh, there's 2 other freaking bird's nests out there. God dang it. So, remind me, over here, there's a couple more that I'm going to need to figure out. What I really want by day 14 is a gun, or at least a couple of guns, so I can really go out, explore, and do some good damage somewhere. I wonder if it's when the sun goes down fully. And because I have it set up to be a little more light, that I'm given a little more time. Well, ladies and gents, it is now 2200. It is 10 o'clock and I am starting to hear some noises. The sun has officially set. Here they come. Now the biggest question is, if they get in, can they climb the fence? Or scale the walls, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I saw one, but I'm hearing a second one. Oh, there they go. So they're all pretty much hosed. See, they're trying to break in through the doors. No one is coming in. This is nerve-wracking, I swear to God. Especially without a gun. Maybe. Ooh. That lightning's creepy. Oh, they're breaking some stuff. Oh, there's one. Yeah, now they're breaking through they're trying to break through the front door. Do not jump down. What is that noise? Sounds like a wolf, but it's on the other side. Oh, there's a dude. I don't know how dark this is. Okay, I am upping the gamma just so we can see everything. Especially because I know in the Rugged Gamer, his stuff is a little dark. But I've only seen a handful of zombies. I know there was a setting for it, but I didn't touch that. So it was default. And I think it's based on the amount of players you have. Okay, so there's one dude. Here's another one. He's trying to figure out how to come in. He's got his legs chopped. So we're 39 minutes in. And no one has really breached my defenses, which is terrific. Oh, actually... Nope, my door is still intact. So that one, they did come in. That one's gonna get hosed on that. Okay. Lightning is freaking me out. Is this the only one left? I mean, because once he gets inside, he's pretty hosed too. Holy shit. Yep, see? I can't go too far. But I think he's the only one left. And he's going nowhere. I don't want to get knocked into these either. Is he getting hurt at all with these? He's got to be getting hurt with these. I'm just gonna eat. Oh, I hear another one. I think. But this guy refuses to die. No one's up, so there's gotta be more. These noises are creepy as hell. Gotta be this one dude. See, he's right there. He's now trapped. Because I closed the door on him. So unless he breaks the door again... Come on, just die already. Stop breaking my door. Fine, I will just beat you to death. Oh, there is someone else. Looks like they're coming in waves. I just chopped this dude up, come on. I don't have any iron on me, so I can't do anything there. It is almost midnight. I am hearing one more. Am I seeing something over there? Oh wow, I'm hearing a couple more. Okay, there's a bitch down there. And there's one over there. Last thing I need to do right now is jump off. So Horde Night 1, not too bad. Okay, you just died. So unfortunately, there's not a lot, there's no protection for the doorway. Both, or one door is dead. That stuff's still there, so if they get in, there's, I don't know what else. I'm hearing them. Can I see him? No. 6 minutes left. Is there another wave after this? I just heard someone break something. Oh, there's another one. He's trying to jump up, it looks like. Oh. Nope, he ripped a leg off. Oh man, I'm so sorry. That does not look comfortable. Well, it's starting to lighten up. It is officially day 8, folks. There's one over there. She's not running at me, though. This dude is just toast. I'm gonna jump down and see. Is anyone coming at me? I hope it's over, because if not, I'm kind of toast. Because I am completely out in the open. Let's get these guys. Okay, well we got some stuff. Now I gotta figure out what to do with it all. Please, oh please don't let there be anyone else. That's the other thing I need to do is repair everything. Okay. So now where were these egg or nests? There's a nest. That's empty. There's one. 8. Good. 17. Thank God. I've already checked that. So now I can finally make some arrows and we can get underway with day 8. Well, ladies and gents, I think that's gonna do it for today. The moon is back up. It is now 2:19. I've repaired everything that I can, except I'm not going in the inside to repair anything like that. So, but I think that pretty much sums up Horde Night number 1. I do keep hearing little things here and there, but I can't find anyone. So I'm gonna call this done. Now there's a guy just waiting over there. I don't know what the hell his issue is, but that's his problem. He's not attacking me, so I've got to say that Horde Night 1 is done. It only lasted 2 hours, maybe? So I'm guessing that it has a lot to do with the fact that I made the daytime a little longer so I could do a little more. And, you know, since I don't have all the time in the world to play, but... So, ladies and gents, that actually I think is going to do it. Horde Night number 1 is done. It is day 8. It is 2:40 almost in the morning. And it's time to go exploring. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see when I can get Horde Night number 2 done. So, I have no idea. But we will see. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care and enjoy.